This is the Woman and the Family with Annieh. Today we are talking about the forgiving woman. The woman is the one who holds her family together. Is the one who has the key to everything, good or bad, in the family. The woman is the one who controls the children, is the one who is the best friend to the husband and a supporter of the husband. So a woman is supposed to have a big heart, a heart that is forgiving, a heart that is able to accommodate many things that will come her way, good or bad. Many things will come her way. And so she is supposed to be able to accommodate everything and handle everything with a lot of care and a lot of intelligence. So a woman who is forgiving should first learn to forgive herself. So a woman who forgives herself is a woman who forgives her past, because everybody has a past. And if a woman does not forgive her past, she will not be able to take care of her family well. Because most of the time, even when something good happens to the family, her past is still haunting her. So she doesn't know how to walk forward without remembering the past. So it's important when the woman is able to forgive her past so that she may be able to move on. Whether you were hurt by your parents, perhaps you were hurt by your siblings, you should be able to forgive. You forgive your parents if there is anything they did that is not good. You forgive your siblings if there's anything they did to you that was not pleasant. You forgive even your neighbors, because sometimes we go through so many things in our lives when we are young, as we grow up, in schools, everywhere. Try as much as possible, anything that you've put in your heart, try to release it so that you can be able to take care of your family and you can be able to accommodate other things so that you don't relate the present with the past. And so a woman who is able to forgive herself, she's able now to forgive the husband. Because when you're married, it's not a bed of roses. So there are many things that will happen. You will be hurt. You are going to go through hell. You are going to go through good things. So when bad things come, you need to be able to accommodate them and forgive. Because the more you forgive, the more you have peace. And the more you are able now to move on in a joyful way and in a peaceful way in the family. And if you're not able to forgive your husband, you will not be able to hold things together. At one point, you are going to blow out. And instead of waiting for things to blow out, it's good to learn to forgive. Today you are hurt, tomorrow you will not be hurt. The following day, good things will happen. The other day, another bad thing will happen. So it is good to be able to forgive and to move forward. And to understand that everybody is human. So anybody can hurt you. Even your best friend can hurt you. So your husband is not any different. Your husband can hurt you and even hurt you more than you can even imagine. So it's only good if we have a heart of forgiveness in ourselves, so we can be able to forgive and to move on. And make sure you don't sleep when you are hurt. If you are hurt today, make sure tomorrow you are not hurt. You wake up with a good smile and knowing that you forgive and forget. So that even if something else happens another day, you will not refer to what had happened earlier. Because you forgive. And forgiving is forgetting. Just try as much as possible. It's not easy. I can't say it's easy to forgive and forget. But it is very important in a marriage to make sure you forgive. And try as much as possible not to bring the past to the present. We talked last week and today we have messed up, let's talk about what is on the table, because that is what will help us to move on. But if we start talking about the past, now we don't move on. So a woman who is able to forgive the husband is able to bring a very peaceful environment in the family, because there are no baggages that she's carrying in her heart. Her heart is clean, her mind is clear, and she's able to think and focus to what is important about the family and to get focused on the positive part of the family. Now, when you look at your husband, you don't see an evil or a demon. You see a person who is good for you, a person who is given to you by God to hold your hand and to lead you. So you cannot be led by a person you are carrying so many baggages about them. When you carry hatred in your heart about your husband, you'll always talk negative about him. And those negative things, they bounce back. They will come. Today you are talking about him doing 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow you'll see that 1, 2, 3 in your life. So it's important to forgive and move on. You forgive and move on. Because even you mess up. And men are very good at letting things go. Women are the ones who like holding things in their hearts and in their minds. So when anything else happened, even yesterday you did this. Even last month you did this. So it's very important to release and move on so that life can be easy and peaceful. Now, even that woman who is able to forgive the husband is also able to hold her children together. And sometimes children can mess up things. Children can really, and especially right now when we are dealing with Gen Zs and teenagehood, that is when you know that your child can do something that can really piss you off, that can really hurt your feelings, and you must forgive. And especially for your children, a mother cannot keep grudges. A mother cannot keep hurtful things in her heart because of her children. You must be able to forgive and move on. So that you can be able to embrace those children, they need your hug, they need your encouragement, they need everything from their mother. So if you are holding, today they mess you up, perhaps they even answered rudely, and you wonder, is this the child I gave birth to? They will do that. And especially right now when you're dealing with Gen Zs, we must be very careful as parents so that we don't even give bad words to our children. So we don't speak words that will follow our children that are not good. And the only thing that can make us do that is releasing the hurtful things they do. Forgive with love. You don't forgive with grudges and it's like, what a two names are men. You must forgive and forget and be able to embrace the children and bring them together and bring them closer to you so that they can also go out and get blessed. Because when you hold them like this and it's like they did this and this and that, they will never prosper outside. So the mother must be able to forgive and to bless. And you cannot bless a person you are holding grudges with. You cannot be able to bless them. So it's important you forgive them and move on so that you can be able even to encourage them. And when they hurt you, when you forgive them, it's good because you will be able now to call them and say, you did this and this, I didn't appreciate. So next time, don't do that. But when you get hurt, you'll not be able to cancel them. You'll not be able to encourage them to do the right thing. And then when you keep quiet because you're so hurt, outside there they'll go and hurt someone else. It will not go down so easily. It will not go down so good for them. So it's important so that you can be able to encourage your children, to discipline them, to believe in them when they're outside, you are peaceful. It's because you are going to forgive them, you are going to embrace them, you are going to counsel them, you are going to show them the right path, you are going to show them this is wrong and this is right, you can't do to someone this and that, so that they, even when they walk outside, they are good children, they are obedient. Remember even to forgive your siblings. Because sometimes we carry them so much. And these are people who will come to our houses. We will go to their houses. So make sure you forgive them. A woman who is able to forgive is a woman who is going to have peace. So forgive, heal, and rise.